Hello everybody, it's me, Not So Instant Noodles here, and welcome back to Star Control 2, the Quan Masters. Last we left off, we had just finished destroying an Ilrath Avenger ship, and we are now going to be exploring outside of the solar system, or maybe a little bit more inside the solar system, because I realized that I forgot to explore Pluto. I forgot Pluto was a planet. Anyways, so we're going to explore Pluto, and then we will go out and explore whatever the other stars have in store for us. So let's get started. So, first thing we're going to do is go to Pluto. 'Cause I completely forgot that Pluto exists. Woo! I'm smart. So, Pluto is located, at least in the 3DO port over here. It's just, oh, I did not want to go to Uranus. And we are so slow. Oh my god. I can't get over how slow the ship moves in the early game. But here's Pluto. I completely forgot about Pluto. I'm dumb. Alright, so we're going to scan Pluto now. Oh. Oh. There's an energy scan on Pluto. Well, we're going to go collect this mineral really quick, and then we'll go check out that energy scan. What the heck is that? Do I shoot at it? What? I'm just gonna hit it like the moon base. Oh, you just killed a bunch of people. Mayday from surface. We have gone under fire from an alien vessel found hiding on the surface of Pluto. Captain, they killed Kowalski, Fritz, Jin, O'Donnell, Luigi, and all three of the Liberman triplets. We have returned fire, but our stunner can't penetrate the ship's hull armor. We are initiating emergency launch procedures. End of transmission. Oh no.
Attention, big mean hostile alien vessel hovering overhead in an obvious attack posture. This is Spotty Captain Fwiffer. I know you are going to torture me, so let's just get this over with right now. The coordinates of my homeworld, Spottywa, are 241.6 by 368.7, and the ultra-secret Spotty Cipher, which is known only by me, and several billion other Spotty, is Huffy, Muffy, Duffy. Sorry about that.
Huffy, Muffy, Guffy?
I was so startled when it approached my vessel in a threatening manner that my automated defense system...
Yeah, right.
I hope nobody got hurt.
You killed Kowalski, O'Donnell, Fritz, and all three of the Lieberman triplets. I think I forgot one. There was also there were some others, but don't kill us.
Okay, sure, we won't. Just remember though, this offer may be revoked at any time.
What are you doing here on Pluto, Fwiffer?
About 20 years ago, this region of space was dominated by a loose confederation known as the Alliance of Free Stars, which was composed of the aliens native to these parts who did not want to be enslaved. They made a valiant effort against the superior Urquan forces. It even looked like they might miraculously defeat the combined Urquan armada, right up to the point at which the Urquan totally defeated, indeed annihilated them.
Huh. So, what are you doing here on Pluto?
When the Urquan armada entered the system to subjugate formerly the Earthlings, the Urquan presented the humans with the standard slave options. Join the hierarchy as combat roles and retain some autonomy, including the right to travel through space, or become a fellow species and return to pre-atomic savagery on the surface of their homeworld, encased for all time beneath an impenetrable force shield. The humans chose the latter option, and so were swiftly imprisoned on the surface of Earth.
Huh.
But the Earth One didn't trust them to obey the restrictions, so they chose a small group of hierarchy combat starships from the Inlet and Spartan fleets to create the so-called Earth Guard and station them at a base on Earth's moon.
Tell me what you're doing on Pluto now. You keep avoiding the question.
Originally, we were stationed on Earth's moon, which made us Spatty a bit uneasy because with each passing day we grew more and more worried about the sneaky Earthlings making a surprise attack. So the Inuit kept telling us that it was impossible.
Yeah, because it
the
is.
Earthlings had no ships or weapons whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
That made us feel a bit better, but when the Ilrath left, again we grew fearful and decided to make a strategic redeployment to Mars. Later on, we decided it would be prudent to relocate to Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, then later Saturn's moon, Titan, and finally here to Pluto.
So what happened to the Ilrath stationed in the system?
The Ilrath contingent were supposed to be the toughest ridge crest, the most rigid flipper, yes, the backbone of the Earth Guard force. But they departed the system en masse not long after the last...
Let me guess, they wanted to go kill some things?
...from this region of space. They claimed to have received a direct order from their gods of evil and darkness, who had grown dissatisfied with the Ilrath's passivity and wanted them to kill, or at least torture
they wanted to go kill someone.
Personally, I believe they just got bored and went up to have some fun.
That's what when do you expect the Ilrath to return?
Well, when they were pushing up into hyperspace 18 years ago, we asked them that very question, and I think they said something to the effect of real soon.
Jeez. That was a swift change of voice. Scared the crap out of me. What's happening at the base on Luna then?
We decided that if the Earthlings figured out we had abandoned the base on Luna, they would be more likely to try something sneaky. So, we rigged up some old service androids and ordered them to drive around on the lunar surface in bulldozers, endlessly pushing around the same piles of dirt.
That sounds like torture.
The base's local radio transmitter to an audio malnorme fun rum called Winky's Happy Night, hoping they would think we were still there.
Winky's Happy Night? That doesn't sound like a good time. What happened to the other Spathy ships? I only see you here.
Over the past years, it became necessary to redeploy strategically some of our Earth-Guard forces to our homeworld in case of a sudden surprise attack by a vicious, unrelenting alien race which we Spathy call the Ultimate Evil.
Oh man. Oh god. Watch, the Ultimate Evil is probably gonna be like a puppy or something. Who or what is this Ultimate Evil?
The Ultimate Evil remains largely unmanifest, and its powers and exact intentions are still a bit obscure.
It's a little puppy.
It lurks just outside the range of even the most sensitive long-range detectors.
So it's not even...
We feel gives conclusive evidence as to the Ultimate Evil's nefarious intent.
So it doesn't even exist. It's not a real thing. They can't sense it, but they just think it exists. What? How many crew do you have aboard?
Dozens, that is to say scores, and perhaps even hundreds of my brethren stride through the corridors of this specially modified...
Their ship's only as big as my lander.
...mass destruction-oriented starship, which could lay siege to an entire planetary system should we choose to do so, which, fortunately for you, we have decided not to do today.
Hundreds? Come on.
I am undone. You are far too clever for a poor Spatty like me, and now I must submit to your superior alien intellect. I guess I am not revealing any truly important secrets if I tell you that each of my species' lunar-class void ships typically holds 30 spotty crewmen, though at present my vessel, the Star Runner, is not up to full complement due to the needs of my homeworld in their resistance against the ultimate evil. And in fact, my vessel is somewhat
I love how he
understaffed
says
right
that.
now, seeing as how I am the only spotter on board, which is
Jeez,
a bit
the
frightening, as I
only
am sure
one.
you can understand.
Galaxy's, teeming with threatening monsters. You happy here? Alone and vulnerable?
How true, Captain, how true! In truth, just between us, during the past 7 years, I have been quite ill at ease, and yet now I find myself enjoying your company. This witty dialogue, and in the presence of your huge, powerful, death-dealing starship, which, being my friend, you would certainly feel compelled to use in order to save me from
Yep.
any hostile life forms
Is
who threatened me with death.
as long as you, join my crew. So I'm sure you'd feel a lot safer if you were with us. Come on, Fwiffer, join our fleet.
Happy days and jubilation! I discard all prejudice and hesitations and accept and celebrate your offer of protection and your undying commitment to my well-being.
Glad you do.
Wax melancholy for just a moment, though. And make sure you understand that any other spotty ships we meet at large in the galaxy are not going to be quite so responsive to your friendly gestures as myself, since they bear more heavily the yoke of Quan enslavement and are also apt to talk themselves out of allying with a totally unknown alien, which I, having been left here alone, cannot do. Welcome me aboard, Captain.
Come on, man. Oh, hey, he's in the little escort ship thing. Neat. So I think we're gonna head back to the starbase and see if Commander Hayes has anything to say. Just really quick. So while we're on our way to the starbase, because this is gonna take about a minute, I wanted to talk about the YouTube channel. So, actually, this is gonna but about the YouTube channel. So I'm gonna try and keep videos down to about 30 minutes tops. And I'm gonna try my hardest to make content that's enjoyable for you guys. So if you guys go into the comments below, make requests for series you want to see me do. The more obscure a game is, the higher the chance of it actually becoming a series on here. Because I want to show off games that I feel are, how should I say this, not something you'd typically see on a more popular YouTube channel. I want to showcase stuff that could get viewers like you interested in a series, into a game, get you to go play it yourself and enjoy it. The Quan Masters, the one I'm playing right now, is free on SourceForge. You can go get the HD version right now. Same thing with the 3DO port. Just Google it, and there should be a SourceForge page for it. I'll look for it, and I'll put it into the description of the video. But yeah, it's great to be able to do YouTube. Not full-time yet, not even really part-time. I'm just kind of doing this more as a hobby right now, but my end goal is to be able to do this at least part-time. Just as something so that you guys have something to watch. The release schedule is probably going to be one video a day, maybe one every other day, depending on how my current schedule works out. But I'm hoping for one, maybe even 2 uploads per day for you guys. Anyways, let's talk to the Starbase Commander.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you.
I have some minerals, not a lot. I just went to Pluto, so...
The more minerals you bring us, Captain, the faster we'll be able to tackle the Quan.
I know that. Before proceeding, I need some additional background
Certainly,
info.
Captain. What do you need to know?
I would like your input on how we can defeat the Quan.
Can you be more specific?
Where can I find the most useful, plentiful mineral resources?
If you have the patience, I would recommend you spend several months or even a year gathering mineral resources. You can find such minerals on almost any planet surface, but the quality and density will vary depending upon the type of planet you're on. Base metals are probably the most common materials you'll find, but they aren't particularly valuable. You can find rarer precious and radioactive elements on metal-rich worlds such as Mercury. An old miner once told me that you could tell the relative quality of a planet's minerals based on the planet's color as seen from space.
Okay.
To remember the color sequence from good to bad, the miner had a mnemonic that went something like, very young orangutan could grow bananas perhaps rather well.
What?
It is also the case that mineral yields will be better at hotter stars. Temperature is related to the size and color of a star. Red stars are the coolest, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and the hottest stars are white.
So I want to go to white stars. Got it. Because those will have the hot planets in the metal-rich worlds. Okay. How should I deal with aliens I meet in space?
That all depends on whom you meet, doesn't it, Captain? Well, in all seriousness, if you encounter the Ilrath, Bucks, Androsynth, or other hierarchy battle thralls, I wouldn't hold out much hope for a peaceful encounter. So if you feel you have the advantage, attack. The resources you will scavenge from the enemy's wreckage are well worth the effort.
Okay.
If you can find alliance races who are in a position to help us, then you must convince them to join with us. Their assistance may be crucial to our success.
Alright. If you were in my shoes, what would you do right now?
Let's see. You need to build up and balance the strength of your flagship. I would add thrusters up to, say, 5 or 6. Speed is essential in combat, but it would also pay off over the long haul in hyperspace. And if you prefer to avoid confrontation, nothing beats a great pair of legs. I would add enough weapons to defend yourself if you're caught without escort ships. You need more crew, at least 50 to make productive voyages into space. Your weapons will be underpowered in combat if you don't have at least one dynamo. I guess I'd gather more minerals to build up a good supply of resource units.
Okay, and how can we deal with the Urquan?
Captain, I wish I had an easy answer, but I don't. The only way I can see of liberating Earth as well as the Alliance allies is to destroy the Urquan and their armada of battle thralls entirely.
That sounds like a big job. Do you have any long-range plans to defeat the Urquan hierarchy?
To defeat our enemies, we will need awesome strength, both in your flagship and the fleet, as well as the assistance of powerful new allies.
Okay.
Though combat will be unavoidable and sometimes necessary to achieve our goals, I'm certain your wits will be at least as important as your weapons. You'll need to explore this region of space, gathering resources and information wherever you go.
Well, hey, I got some info. I know where a race is now. It's somewhere. How can I make alliances and with who?
If you encounter an unknown alien race, proceed carefully and diplomatically. We need all the friends we can get, and we certainly can't afford any more enemies. Remember, Captain, with your precursor starship, you hold awesome power. But there will be situations when dealing with an alien race where a carrot will serve better than a stick. But first, you must determine what carrot the alien wants.
So make deals with them. Got it. Let's move on to another topic.
What else can I tell you?
I'd like some historical
What
data.
aspect of history, Captain?
I would like to know about the other starfaring races.
Which group of aliens?
I think the battle thralls?
Which
I'm just trying to learn about the Spathi.
Imagine facing a cowardly mobile clam armed with a howitzer, and you've got a good idea of what it's like dealing with the Spathi. Although they tend to avoid battles as much as their masters will allow, once in battle, a Spathi eluder is one tough cookie.
Good thing I've got one.
I once heard a rumor, though I don't like to believe in it myself, that a rogue band of courageous Spathi broke away from the main Starfleet, painted their ships black with bright red stripes, and formed the Black Spathi Squadron, dedicated to performing brave and hostile deeds.
They died.
Like I said, I'd have to see it to believe it.
They're dead. I think that's enough information.
What other
I'm only
group of
gonna
aliens are you
come back here and
interested in?
ask about it when we meet them.
Would you like information on any other aspect of history?
Nah.
Sure. Anything else?
I don't require
Fine.
anything else.
Is there anything
from you.
else you need?
Goodbye,
We shall
Commander.
await your return, Captain.
All right. Now then, let's go into the shipyard. We're gonna get our ships up to snuff. So we're gonna get a full crew, and then we are going to fill out Fwiffer's crew to 30. Then we are going to go back and get that one fuel unit that we... Oh. There we go. For some reason the game thought we were at 60 fuel units. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything we can really do. I'm gonna get rid of the gun. And we're gonna add on some stuff. We're gonna add on another 2 of those, and actually another 3, and we'll add on 1 more turn. Because turning sensitivity is a weird thing in this game. Yeah, there we go. Now we're turning fast. I'm going somewhat quick. So now we're gonna first off save. And then we're gonna save again. This one's gonna be ramen at Earth Starbase. We're gonna save to this file whenever we come back to the Earth Starbase. Now let's take a look at the star map. I think this is the first time I've fully opened it up in the series, so I'm going to explain how the star map works. So you can see the purple cursor moving across the screen. That is what I'm looking at on the map. This lets me select specific stars. So something in Spathy space. Let's say this one up here, Gamma Squiddy, or Epsilon Gruus, which is the home star of the Spathy, as Fwiffer told us. I have it noted right here. Which we could go to them, actually. We could go to Epsilon Gruus, but I don't want to do that. That's yikes. Like, oh hey, Rigel. We might go visit Rigel. Beta Wolf, Alpha Wolf. Is there another wolf? No. Is there only... What's this one? Sirius, which is pretty close. Canopus. Alpha Lyrae. Beta Lyrae. So we're gonna explore the surrounding stars. We're not gonna go into Ilrat space because that is dangerous. But we're going to pretty much cover, in the next episode or two, we're gonna go through these, like this section of space. We're gonna keep it to this little like 3x3 grid area. So we're gonna start with, I think, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go as far as I can from Earth, and we're just gonna. So I think we're gonna start with Beta Rainet, which costs a bit of fuel, but oh well, that works out. I think we've got enough time to do one full star system today. So yeah, I wanted to make 30-minute videos for you guys, at least one a day, maybe 2. I'm currently working with another YouTuber who is helping me get some thumbnails to get started, whatnot, and helping me learn some of that. Some editing, maybe. We haven't really discussed that much, but I know that they're going to help me with thumbnails, at least for the time being, until I get the hang of making them myself. I will link them in the description for you to go check out. And, yeah. So, we have made it to the star system. Oh, it's only one planet. Well, let's go check out this planet. It's a green star, so I'm not really expecting much from the planet. Beta Rainet, Planet 1. A lot of stars have just one planet. This is a hydrocarbon world with a lot of... I think these are worth 4. Hold on. No, they're worth 3. But we're pretty much going to go for whatever we can get. And then we will return to Earth whenever we have a full storage bay, which is 500 units of storage taken up. We might buy another storage bay just because we want to be able to explore and carry more stuff. But this planet does not have much for us. And neither does the system. Yeah, we got a lot of... Hold on, let's see. 1487. Okay, we did not make a profit on this system. Right. So we're gonna go up to Gamma Ray Net. Wait, where's Alpha Ray Net? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna let the autopilot take us. Not gonna take too long. But yeah, I wanted to keep videos down to about 30 minutes for you guys. Sometimes we might run them a little longer, just so we can do a little bit more. Expect at least one upload a day from now on, hopefully. Oh my god. Another one planet system. We might just do the whole Raynet. The whole Raynet set of stars today. Maybe go to... Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. So green, that's... Hold on, I'm gonna save the game. Green is worth 5, and there's quite a lot of that. That's what I noticed, at least. So yeah, we will definitely dispatch. This is gonna be well worth the trip. Should at least cover the cost. Oh, there's tectonics, so we gotta watch out. That's... hooray. That's some yippee! Yippee-ki-yay. Just gotta watch out for earthquakes, though. Nothing too bad, nothing too hard. Forgive me if I sound tired in my videos. I'm going to be recording at night because it's a lot quieter at night. So it's much easier for me to record and not get interrupted. And there's not going to be a lot of outdoor sound. Okay. And that's the whole system done. So, star map. We are going to go up to Gamma Raynet now. And then from Gamma Raynet, we're probably going to try and get started on the Saurus. We might do Saurus too, just so that I have a bit more content for you guys today. Because I don't know if I'm going to make another video today. I'm going to try and invest a little bit into content. I'm going to get a new microphone, a new setup, maybe a camera for face cam. If I want to do a face cam at some point, I don't know. Ooh, a 2-planet system. Let's go from the first planet outward. Now we were closer to the border of the system. So a purple planet. I'm guessing purple is not really that good. A pellucid world. It's a safe world. So woo! Big hit right there. Heck yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That paid for the whole trip here. Okay, from Alpha to Gamma. That paid for the whole trip here. Heck, it paid for the trip. It pretty much paid for the trip to Beta Raynet. All on its own. That one planet. Because you want to get exotics. That's like the main thing. Paid for like half of the trip so far. Just that one little planet. And then we've got a world right here to explore. The Urea world. That is not worth it. That's not worth it at all. We're just gonna skip that. Weather, high tectonics. No, that's not. No. So now we are gonna go. Yeah, You know what? We're gonna run this a little longer. We're gonna do the Saurus stars now. So we're gonna go to Alphasaurus. And then next episode we'll probably do the rest of the solar system. Or not solar system, what? No, the rest of this little area I've sectioned off. I've quartered off for us. For the first, like, major part of the series. So, a few things. This is probably going to be a pretty long series. There's about, if you speedrun the game, 5 hours worth of gameplay, I think my buddy told me. But I am not 100% certain on that. Alright, let's get in here. The world doesn't look too good, but we're gonna just go for it, I think. Because I'm just trying to get all the resources I can. Plus, who knows, there might be secrets hidden on the surface of these random worlds. Perfectly filled up my storage unit. I do want to take a look at how much free space I have left. 325 slots. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just fill up the storage bay and call it a video. Maybe we'll make it a 40-minute long video for the second part of the series. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, criticism, perhaps even like microphone suggestions and just like equipment ideas and things that I could ooh, this is not a safe world. And it's not really worth it, but I want to... Ooh, that's biologicals. I want to check it out. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game, and we're going to see what this does. Because if worse comes to worse, we can just... So I want to just see what biologicals look like. Really quick. Oh, go. Ooh. Okay, nope, we're not doing that. Nope. Yeah, no, we're loading the game and getting out of here. Oof, that hurt. Oof, oof. Yeah, no, we're not doing that again. We're probably gonna stop at Rigel, probably one of the last stars we're gonna go to, because I don't want to go to the named stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and by named star I mean like Rigel, like Beetlejuice, Procyon, stars like that they don't have like an alpha in their name. Okay, Noble World Autoscan. Minerals looking... hold on. It does have biologicals. I'm gonna save the game. Because biologicals can be hostile. They can pose a problem. But they do have a good thing going for them. What are these things? Okay, biodata you can sell for credits later in the game. And each biodata sells for like 2 credits. These guys are hostile. Yep. So I gotta run from these guys. Turn. So just watch out for those guys. Got it. So the ones that are moving around kind of fast on the map, just gonna watch out for them. I accidentally shot a resource. So I'm not cutting out the mining because I think I'm just gonna use the mining time to talk to you guys. And I'm just gonna do, yeah. But if there's nothing really to talk about the channel, then I'm just gonna, you know, skip the mining because it does get boring to just watch. But I'm gonna have this episode kind of, or at least this part of the series, show off the mining because I feel like it's something that you guys should see. Because I don't want people to go into the game thinking that it's all sunshine, rainbows, talking to aliens, and doing combat. This is a huge part of the game. At least a huge part of the early game, because resource units are crucial. So, yeah. And that's Alpha Source, right? That's Alpha Source done, correct? And then we're just going to go to Beta Source. Yeah, that's Alpha done. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go to Beta Source then. Actually, I want to see what our cargoes look like. We've got 239 slots left. Okay. Another one planet system. And it's a red star, so... Wait, is that red? Yeah, that's red. It's like... Yeah. So it's not really gonna have too much on it. Yeah, it's a hydrocarbon world. But... it's not dangerous, so... It's free resources, pretty much. It just takes up cargo space. A lot of these are probably like one unit, like one resource unit things. But if our thing gets full, I can just knock off some of the like things that are barely worth anything. Like hydrocarbons, those are only worth 1. So we kind of don't want all the hydrocarbons that we're getting. That's kind of a big problem. I should stop just getting hydrocarbons. I think the rest of this is hydrocarbon. Yep, all of it's hydrocarbon. Wait, it's all hydrocarbon? I think I'm gonna keep the hydrocarbons so that our cargo gets full faster. Because I want to go back to the starbase after the source constellation. That way we can just kind of sell it all. We'll do a bit of starship redoing, whatever. We'll vamp up the starship. We'll fill her up on fuel and crew. And then in the next episode, we will head out for broader horizons. There's not even a planet in this system. Okay, I guess we're doing one more thing. We're gonna go to the wolf system, I think. Actually, hold on. So there's Canopus, Rigel. There's not really a lot of stars in this little cluster. Beta Lyrae, Alpha Lyrae, Sirius, Wolf. What's this? Gamma Centauri. We'll probably do the Centauri constellation on its own. And so Centauri is probably going to be the last thing we do in our little 3x3 grid that we've sectioned off for ourselves here. And then once we do the Centauri, so we'll do Centauri constellation, and then we'll head down to the corner of the map where the Ilrath aren't at. So we'll go all the way down to Epsilon Kruger. And that should be by the end of, like, I'm gonna say episode 5, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Wolf constellations, or the Wolf constellation. Dude, the game is kind of doom about the autopilot. Beta Wolf. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Especially as a creator as small as I am. It means a lot when I see somebody new subscribe to the channel, because that means that one new person enjoys my content enough to want to watch more of it. And is somebody who has grown up on YouTube. I think YouTube's been around since I was like 2 years old. I'm 18. I'm graduated from high school, but YouTube's been around pretty much all my life, and it's just, it means so much to me that a platform that I spent almost my entire life on, I can post to it, and people will watch the content and subscribe to it, and I'm like, oh, people enjoy this. I really like seeing that people are enjoying the content I'm making. So it means a lot. This is all hydrocarbon stuff. It's none of this is worth it, but oh well. I honestly don't care anymore, because I'm just trying to get the stuff full. I'm trying to get the storage bay full. Oh, I should have dodged that. Oh well, we'll take that loss. Throwing for content. Woo. Alright, and then we'll just go grab these little specs. Yeah, no, it's not really worth it, but you know, it's not worth it. Alright. And then how many planets were in this system? Was it just one? I think it was just one. Yeah, it was just one. Yep, it's just one. So we'll go to Alpha Wolf now. We're getting dangerously close to Ilrath space. I really don't want to deal with Ilrath, because here's the thing about the Ilrath. So the ship we fought at the beginning wasn't even a complete Ilrath ship. It had like half the crew of a normal ship, and it didn't even have the cloaking feature. Ooh, this is a big system. Hope you guys are ready for a 45-minute plus video. Oh, there's moons on this one. Yay. I'm pretty sure this is just a gas giant. Whenever it has moons, it's typically, yep, it's a gas giant. And gas giants don't have anything on them. So from now on, if we see a gas giant, we're not really gonna do anything with it. Like I'll scan them, that's about it. So just so you guys know the numbers for planets to land on in the early game, you want to avoid weather level 3, because that's when I think lightning starts to spawn. And you want to keep, you typically just want to keep it below like 200 degrees Celsius on the temperature, and then tectonics level 2 is no earthquakes, but anything up to like level 6 is easy enough to dodge, I think. Level 4 for complete beginners that don't exactly have the concept of the controls like down pat. Okay, what's our storage bay looking like? We've got 45 units left. Okay. We'll probably do just a little bit more. Actually, I think let's go into cargo and let's toss out like a bunch of units here. I want at least 200 open units for whatever. We're no longer going to be picking up hydrocarbons because we just have too many of them. That just made like half of the trip worthless, I guess. Like that's all we've been picking up. Tectonic class 5. Here we go. I'm just gonna see this and make sure what it's what I think it is. Yes, there's a lot of tectonics, but it's easy enough to dodge. Tectonic level 8 is just really insane, but it's kind of funny to me. Like you'll get on there and it's just earthquakes constantly, no matter where you are. This one you can at least still see when the earthquakes are coming, so you can dodge them. Alright. On to the next world. I'm gonna probably cut here, actually. So hold on just 1 second. So we have just gotten finished up with the Alpha Wolf system, so we are heading back to Sol to finish off the episode. Actually, no, I'm gonna stop in at Sirius, because Sirius is right next to Sol, so hold on, I just overshot it. Come on. You can do this. Oh my lord. There we go. So now, oh, it's only one planet. Okay, well, hey, that makes this a lot easier, I guess. Manifest cargo, we have 60 slots left. That's fine. This is probably gonna not really take up that many slots, but this is a white star, so this is probably gonna be a hot planet that we can't really go on. Just come on. Okay, and it's a yellow planet because I've noticed that yellow planets are typically like really good for some reason. Oh, it's a Lanthidine world. Ooh, but it's yeah, no, we can't go on this one. It has 1,000 degrees Celsius. Ooh, no. So we're just gonna go. You know what? I'll navigate myself. I'll prove how good I am at starfaring by navigating by myself. Come on. Come on, don't overshoot. Come on. Okay. Or we're just gonna go back to Seoul. This episode has run for a lot longer than I meant for it to. But, hey, it's content. You can't really force it to fit within a good time frame when you're starting out. You gotta get a feel for it. Maybe 45-minute long videos are just my thing.
I have some information I think you should hear. We are being bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system.
Well, good thing I didn't go to Rigel.
Due to the broadcast wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
Okay, well, I have minerals to offload. I guess we're gonna go check out Rigel in the next episode. We have 1,900.
Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
I will. We have 1,963 resource units, so we will just pile all of that into our ship. Pretty much. I really wanted to put all of it into thrusters, but we're probably only going to get like one thruster. But I also just wanted to get a storage bay. We're going to do a storage bay. And then we're going to pop in max crew. We are going to save the game. And we are going to call it an episode. So, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications, whatever you want to do. I'm not forcing you to do anything. Dislike if you want. Oh wait, no, they got rid of dislikes. I keep forgetting they did that. But, yeah, no, like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. I hope you're all enjoying the content, because I'm enjoying making the content. Have a good day, and good night, Earth.